We've all been there. You're running late, you turn the key, and you hear that dreaded click. Or you walk out to your car, and realize you've got a flat tire in a cold parking lot. Today, I'm unboxing something that solves both of these problems, in one heavy-duty device, the VTOMAN X7 jump starter, with a built-in air compressor. Everything comes in a nice sturdy carrying case, making it super easy to pack in your vehicle. The back has a mesh pocket, where you can store instructions or other items. And there is a small strap, that can be used for easy carrying. Rated at 4,250 peak amps, this unit can jump large vehicles, up to 10-liter gas or diesel engines. It also has a 160 psi inflator, a flashlight, and can be used as a power bank. Although portable, to provide this power, it has a 24,000 mAh battery, which is quite hefty. Combined with the accessories, it weighs almost 5 pounds. So, clearly built with larger vehicles in mind, this kit is not pocket-sized. But it's still compact enough to live comfortably in a trunk, or under a seat. Let's take a look at everything that is included. Pulling the unit out, we find a quick reference guide. Opening it up, this booklet provides illustrated steps on how to jump-start a 12-volt vehicle, how to inflate a tire, how to turn the flashlight on or off and the different lighting modes, and how to use the smart jumper cables. On the flip side, there is an illustrated diagram showing all of the product controls and features, technical specifications, and a QR code to a more detailed instruction manual online. We move on to the main device. It is shipped, enclosed in a protective dust cover. Removing it from the bag, we find a quality build and design. It is solid, looks sleek, but still has a sense of ruggedness and durability. In a separate pocket of the carrying case, we find all of the accessories. We first find a standard USB-C cable that can be used to charge the unit. Next is a short air compressor hose with a lever lock chuck that connects the unit to your tire valve when inflating. You also get a USB-A to USB-C cable used to either charge the unit or to charge other devices using the unit's USB-A output port. Inside a small Ziploc bag you will find a number of nozzle attachments. These make this kit super versatile, allowing it to be used as an everyday household inflator, in addition to an emergency travel device. Opening it up, we first have a long narrow tapered nozzle, that is great for inflating small items, like pool toys or air pillows. Then, there is the ball inflation needle, for basketballs, soccer balls, and more. We have a wider tapered nozzle, for larger valve items, such as air mattresses and pool floats. And finally, you have two screw-on valve adapters, enabling the inflator to be used for different motorcycles and bikes. The last item in the case is the jumper cable attachment with smart clamps. This special cable includes built-in safety features like reverse polarity protection, spark protection, and short circuit prevention. Also, if your battery is extremely weak or completely dead, there's a boost function that forces power through when the unit doesn't detect voltage automatically. Users have successfully jump-started everything from standard sedans to full-size trucks, SUVs, and even RV-style vehicles. Many say it starts vehicles that wouldn't crank at all, often on the first try. That is the huge selling point of this unit, especially for larger engines, where smaller jump packs often struggle. And that is pretty much everything you get in the box. Now, let's quickly go through all of the controls and features of the unit. There is the plus and minus buttons, used to adjust the inflation pressure. There is the power button, which is also used to start the inflator. There is the settings button, to change inflator mode and units. And there is the lamp switch. Above the buttons is a large digital display. On the top of the unit, you find the air inflating port. An LED flashlight with 400 lumens of brightness. The USB-A output port. And the USB-C input port. Finally, on the side of the unit, you will find the 12-volt automotive starting port. Now, let's go ahead and charge the unit, and show you all of its functions. As mentioned, you will need your own power supply, but any standard USB-C power source will work. You merely plug the power source into the USB-C input port, and the device starts charging. The battery indicator will blink, showing you the level of charge. Underneath the battery level indicator, you find the pressure setting. You can use the plus and minus buttons to adjust. Under pressure number, you will find the units. And the inflator mode is shown next to it, currently large vehicle. Clicking on the settings button cycles through the inflator modes, from large vehicle, to smaller car, to bike, to ball. And clicking and holding the settings button changes the units. From PSI to kPa, to bar. Now, let's go ahead and unplug the unit, and we will demonstrate the different flashlight modes. First, you long press the light button, and the LED light will turn on. Clicking quickly on it cycles to red light, flashing mode. Another short click changes to SOS mode. And another quick click turns the light off. And with that, we have run through all of the features of this device. Let's go ahead and see how the smart cables work. Connecting the jumper cables is straightforward. You merely plug them into the unit's 12-volt output port. Once connected, you then attach the cables to your battery. This proved to be a little bit challenging, as the jumper cables are on the shorter side, making positioning a bit difficult. We wish the jumper cables had a bit more length, or that there was some sort of extension cable to allow for easier attachment. Once properly connected, the cable's indicator light will turn on. As you can see here, it is solid green, so everything is correct, and we are ready to jump start. If the light was flashing green, that would indicate that the battery voltage was too low, so you would need to push the boost button in order to jump start. The smart cable ensures everything is connected properly before jump starting. For instance, if you connected the cables to the wrong terminals on the battery, a red light would appear, as opposed to the green light. Now, let's move on to the tire inflator. To inflate a tire, we first connect the air compressor hose to the unit by screwing it onto the air inflator port. Next, we use the lever lock to clamp it onto the tire valve. Then, we turn on the unit by pressing the power button. As we already have the target tire pressure correct, at 36 psi, we just push the power button again, and the tire will start inflating. As you heard, it is quite loud, which is normal for a compact compressor. The current tire pressure is shown in real time, as the large number on the right, and the tire inflator will automatically shut off once the target tire pressure has been reached. Unlike some smaller inflators, this one fills relatively quickly. In conclusion, the VTOMAN X7 isn't the smallest jump starter on the market, but it's one of the most heavy-duty, all-in-one emergency tools in its class. It has strong jump starting performance, able to jump start large vehicles, even in extreme cold. It doubles as a strong air compressor, and has a clear digital display. Finally, it also can be used as a power bank, to keep your devices charged up. This versatility makes it a dependable choice for drivers, who want peace of mind they are prepared for any roadside emergencies. We did receive this unit for free, in exchange for our honest review. Thanks for watching.